Hello everyone, welcome back to, or not welcome back, welcome to the Easter build comp review, or overview? Why am I not good at this yet? How long have I been doing these? Anyway, um, sorry, I got distracted. There are a lot of people that joined, but yeah, I'll quickly show you on my plot where, of course, I have a map. I always have the map. Just gotta, oh, geez, getting some weird lag, or maybe I'm losing my mind. Yeah, all the yellow area is the Easter comp. Anything else is not. And as you can see, that is the center area. Oh, right. Worried I would pop that out for a second. I don't have permission to even to touch anything, so that's nice. Yeah, there were 7 builds done total. So of all those builders, if you had placed a single block, you would be doing better than 50% of the people. Over 50% of the people. Yeah, so it's not a surprise though. Like, people are busy. But yeah, so I'm gonna just take this so that I have a reference point of the center. And yeah, let's go over to there. So it is this way, which brings us to Lucas TM. I can't pronounce things. Who built this very lovely bunny on a hill surrounded by... I should stop trying to describe these. Ooh, nice little head. Yeah. Gotta get all that detail in. Yeah, that's all acacia wood. Yeah. I am, of course, doing all this because of recent happenstance. So, yeah. And, yeah. Little hidden Easter eggs, I guess? Alright. And then the next... I should really just plan out my flight beforehand instead of coming back here every time, but I think we go there. Okay. So that way, there, and there. Okay. So our next stop would be right next door with, I believe this is, where's the name? Yeah, there it is. Queen. I swear I'm not pronouncing their name right. I know. I just can't. Who built this? Yeah, they built a very lovely area with a very classic water shadow area. Many of these nice trees. A few eggies, and a chicken. There's a lot on this plot, so a lot of things they can have interiors, though I don't think we'll find any interesting interiors that we don't expect to see. The reason I waited to do the review of the Easter thing is I was waiting for the judges to be done, and they finally were done. So, yeah, we can finally I can finally tell you who won this event. Oh yeah, and here is, of course, up top. Just bunny ears in a basket. And inside we have this lovely flower a duck pond, happy Easter sign, with no secrets behind it, that's surprising, a children's Easter egg hunt area, and way too many flowers. Alright, next we have Happy Hippo Eaters area. Don't know who this guy could be, but, you know, they built some... Oh. Yeah, I know. I built this. I know about the meat eggs. There's actually lore behind this stuff, though. That's not animals being born. That is old meat that was harvested to be given to this guy, who makes the shells around the meat to protect the meat. Yeah, a lot of lore for this plot. And if I just go out of spectator so we don't see the 10,000 armor stands, I actually put a lot of work into making this look as good as I could. If it wasn't obvious, I was going for a nice Monster Hunter feel with all these lovely named things, and of course, yeah, guess what my Palico did? And this is an Elder Dragon. That is not. And if we look up here, yeah, based off of a true story that happened to me, or rather to someone who I was playing with. But yeah, let me just go back into GMSP where I can show you that I missed a single block. Also, yes, there are a lot of armor stands here. And very important that this guy be filled with, you know, meat. The tail is just solid, though. And this guy is very solid. I'm not saying their names yet because there's actually an entire area dedicated to it. I hope you're ready to pause and read. Oh yeah, and I'm also happy with these nice trees, which are not actually trees. And this beautiful oasis. But yeah, I would show you what's in the chest, but I can't anymore. I just tried to fill it with the standard loadout. I wish I had taken a screenshot before, but, you know. That's just an ender chest. And now, down here, we have a direct duplicate of that area and the map, of course. You may have seen it. Dragon Egg Island is the name of the island we are on. Of course, I can actually show you where we are. That is the spawn. That represents water, just like that. Those represent egg areas. That represents bone areas. And that is lava. And of course, that area is like mountains and the rest is sand. So, yeah. That's a good little map for you. War Galore information. Get ready to read. Here's a nice image of the War Galore. And yeah, I'm just going to slowly move over and you can pause and read as you need to. This plot is excessive. Alright, next we have the Senti Pencil, which, yep, again, you can read as you feel the need to. Alright, next one. The Phinoxon, which, here we are again. Alright, and finally, of these areas, we have Mossy Spine Trees. Alright, hopefully you got all that. Next, we have players being described, as best I could. Just Athena. We have swords. Sorry, just... Ugh, there was a moth next to me, sorry. Anyway. Pause as you need to, of course. Happy hippo eaters. And then the Dominator. Okay, that was a lot, I know. That was excessive, and I expect a lot of people to just skip over to this point. Hello, again. Alright, so I think that's everything on the... Oh, right, yeah, I built clouds, of course. And, of course, that thing, which I will build in every plot possible. I don't know why. Alright, anyway, onward we go. Wait. I already forgot. I was just down here, and... Oh, and I just remembered. I actually built more signs. They're not important, though. If we just go down here, and down here, and over here, and down here, and yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. Okay, I think I can actually just stay in spectator mode now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, so we just go diagonal and then 4 over is the total. So the next build is Jake's build, which, yeah, they built a lot as well, which is surprising because for a long time they weren't building anything. Anything in the eggs? No, of course not. Anything else would have surprised me. And yeah, nice little canal, a chicken, bunch of carrots and trees, a basket full of goodies, except, yeah. Oh, it's not fully. Anyway, next we have the hub area, which you can explore yourself. I will not spoil any secrets there. I probably should explore it, though, out of obligation, but, I feel like this entire area is completely safe. I don't need to examine every single detail. No one's building on it, aside from maybe Athena. And yeah, oh yeah, this is, Panda's build. And yeah, they built a nice little bunny area. With 2 bunnies, a couple of ducks, I think, and yeah, no secrets underground, aside from this little burrow area, but that's hardly a secret. And then over here we have Sinichu, which, yeah, they're organics. Seriously, this person is a god tier builder. I wouldn't be surprised if they get commissions. Oh, and obviously gotta play to the judge. Yeah, wow. I will say this, it is really good, but it doesn't fill up the plot. Which, yeah. There's still a lot of space that could have been utilized here. But, you know, it's good. It's nice. It really is quite a great build. Anyway, next we have the true winner, IP2I, with their beautiful, the best bunny I have ever seen. Honestly, I don't think anyone else should have competed after this thing was made. It is just the best. We should have all just seen what we were dealing with and knew that it was over. And a basket. Because, yeah. And of course, they ate all the Easter eggs. Because they are adorable and deserved it. Alright. Jokes aside. Have we been to all... Have we visited all... No, we're missing one. Right, here it is. Rolex. Which, yeah, they built a very lovely little pond area with some Easter egg houses, I think. Yeah, it's very, very lovely. And yeah. And now that we've gone over all of these builds, I think we've covered them all. Let me double check, make sure. Go back to the map room. Yeah, we covered them all. All 7 builds. Can you imagine if there were more people who had built, and more people who had built heavy lore stuff like I did? That would be a lot. But anyway, the winners are Rolex, who came in 3rd, which the only thing that surprises me is the order, but only just barely. In 2nd we have Sinichu, and in 1st we have Jake, which, by the way, I had actually made a prediction that the order would be Sinichu in 3rd because they hadn't filled the plot. But yeah, they apparently did well enough to wow the judges, who happens to include Athena, so, you know, go ahead and play to the judge. It usually works, apparently. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all these tournaments and comps. We're coming up to the end of the build tournament, and I think there's only going to be one more big build comp, aside from mine, before the reset. Which, actually, to be fair, we don't know if it's going to be a reset or not. We just know there's going to be an update soon, and we can presume it's going to be a reset. So anyway, thank you a lot for watching, and goodbye.